Hello there and welcome to Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster, and welcome to the channel. We've got the delightful NC700 for you today. So what exactly is it? It's a 2012 Honda NC700X. Absolutely fantastic bike. These really well laid out. They're a bit quirky. We'll get to that in a minute. This particular example is a one former keeper bike with 6 service stamps in the book and done 27,361 miles. Completely stock, this bike, completely stock. So without further ado, let's get to the back of the bike and have a steady walk round. And like I say, these are a bit quirky, they're a bit different, these NCs, but super economical, bulletproof engine, great for commuting on, certainly. They've got plenty of storage on it. Looking at it, you won't think it has, but it has a little trick up its sleeve, this bike. So overall, nice and clean. Seat, pillion and rider seat in very good condition. Standard exhaust, and again, no real scuffs or marks on that to be made aware of. Rear tyre does not look that old. Plenty of depth there, and like I've said in other videos, I will get a digital tyre depth gauge so I can tell you exactly what the depth on the tyres is. Yeah, in fact, I'll try and order one today off the old Fleabay. Engine casings, nice and clean, and like I say, what would be the tank, watch this space, overall very nice and clean. We've got a nice tank pad there, a carbon effect one from Honda, working his way forward around the front of the bike. Again, nice and clean, there's no chips in that headlight or anything like that. And the front tyre, once again, quite a bit of life left in that. So as we come around to this side of the bike, very similar to the other in condition wise. Engine casings are all nice and clean, engine's clean. There's a bit of tarnish in there, looks like there's been a bit of a radiator leak at some point in its life. So there's just a little bit of paint flake just there, but nothing to be too worried about. Chain and sprockets looking very good condition. So yeah, overall a nice clean machine. So like I say, these are a bit quirky, these bikes. They're a bit of a different layout. So under the rear pillion, I'll just open that up, you have your fuel tank, and where the fuel tank would be is just large storage space, super practical. And I think there's even a bit of storage under there, if memory serves me right. Yeah, there is. So under that little flap there's a little bit more storage. You've got your toolkit in there. Yeah, absolutely great. What a practical bike that is. Clunk click, and then obviously just a clunk click for that. So yeah, it just operates off this little key, the ignition key just there, so you can open that as you will. So just dive over to the little table. What have we got? We've got a spare key, owner's manual service book, and like I say, 6 service stamps in the book, so well looked after. Some old MOTs, HPI report, that kind of thing. So we'll just have a quick start with this bike. I don't need to put you down because it's a Honda, so no clutch pulling in. And again, we've got a bike with some fuel in it. Whatever next, folks. Nice neat dashboard. So nice neat dashboard. You've got your neutral light, you've got your rev counter, fuel gauge, speed, overall distance. Just nice and simple. You can't quite see it. You couldn't quite see that because of reflection. But yeah, nice neat dashboard there, folks. Yeah, sweet as a nut, like a Honda. So there we go, folks. That's the 2012 NC700X. Nice clean bike. The bike will be supplied with a full MOT. It'll come with a 3-month warranty with ourselves, and it will also go through the workshop for a full check over prior to coming out. We can take part exchanges on vehicles. We can offer finance with 0 deposit, and we can also offer nationwide or international delivery if required. Nice clean bike that is a clean bike. So if you want to know a little bit more about this vehicle, there is a description below. In that description you'll find 2 things. One is a price, 2 is a link to our website where you'll find a load of photos in good quality so you can have a bit of a zoom in if you want. Okay folks, if you've got any questions you can give me a call 01302 760 967, or you can email me chrishallmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, if you do want to come down and look at the bike in person, you're more than welcome. As always, if you're travelling, give me a call before you set off just to make sure the bike is available for you. Other than that, if you're passing Doncaster, don't forget the kettle's always on, and if you fancy a brew, pop in, grab one, have a look around some motorbikes before continuing on your journey. But other than that, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tick that bell for notifications. I really do appreciate the support, folks. It's the channel's growing really nicely, and yeah, I'm starting to enjoy doing them. If you've got any tips for me on what to do, what not to do, comment below, please do. You know, I'm still new at this, I'm still learning, even though I've only done 700 videos, still learning. I'm still not very good at it. One day I'll put my face in front of the camera as well. But other than that, folks, stay safe out there, look after yourselves. Hope to see you all very soon. The kettle's always on. If you're passing by, like I say, just come and shout at me, I'll get a bruise in. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.